If you haven't seen the notifications blowing up in your phone yet, the Houston Texans just made their first major chess move of 2026 offseason. General Manager Nick Casario has officially exercised the fifth-year options for the pillars of the 2023 draft, C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson Jr.
Do you get what I'm saying? We all famous. I drop my top right now and this big old brainless. Mama, I made it.
Welcome back to the We Are Famous show. I'm your host, Simbo, and this is my partner, CL.
I see you in that battle red, baby. I see you in that battle red, man. Even though we ain't time for real, man. But they got that battle red on, man. What it do, homie?
Hey, man, look, the paperwork looked the same, but the vibes around these two stars couldn't be more, different. I'm talking about the franchise QB, C.J. Stroud, looking to bounce back. Because all y'all was hating. He looking to bounce back, and pass rusher Will Anderson Jr. is about to reset the entire NFL market. So let's talk about it. So, Will Anderson Jr. They exercised a fifth-year option, but he about to get the mega deal. You know what I'm saying? The Terminator, Will Anderson Jr., he's officially eligible for the extension. The word around the league isn't that he's getting paid, it's that he's about to become the richest defensive player in NFL history. Do you think Will Anderson Jr. deserved it?
The Texas organization make a mistake right now by not paying him right now. Because you go another year and he have a season like him.
Hold on. Do you think he deserved to be the highest paid player in the NFL? You don't just hear what I just said. They exercised the fifth-year option on him, but he in negotiation for the major deal right now.
Yeah.
So listen to what I'm saying. No waste of tape. You understand what I'm saying? So I just said they finna make him the highest paid.
I don't listen well.
You got two teachers in the room. I don't listen well. So
You want to
other
at least listen to my ear while you was talking. But
he's
very deserving of it.
At least. Okay, at the least you're recognizing it and saying it out loud now. So that's the first step. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at the numbers. So I'm hearing rumors that the deal is approaching $50 million a year. So let's give a reference. That blows past the career high mark set by guys like Michael Parsons and Aiden Hutchinson that play for the Lions. So he's going to be the highest paid defensive player in the NFL. I think he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? And why now? Because he had an all-star, he had an all-pro year last year. He's the heart of DeMeco Ryans' defense. And in 2025, he was top 10 in sacks, top 5 in tackles for loss. And the Texans, they got a history of paying their defensive stars. They paid J.J. Watt. They paid Stingley Jr., the cornerback that we got now. So, yeah, I think that it's just time.
Okay, and like we always say, the best ability is availability. He's been available, and when he's on the field, he's doing what he's supposed to do on the field. Versus them other two that you named, Parsons and all them, for some reason, they've been having these freakish injuries. But, hey, we going to knock on wood that they don't happen with our guy, but he's definitely deserving from what he got in the bag already and what he's shown. He definitely deserves it. He definitely deserves it.
Yeah, he definitely deserves it. And I'm finna, you jumped the gun, but by locking him up now, they go avoid the price going up even further in 2027. So if you're a Texan fan, you should be happy because this guy is the culture. Texas got that good boy culture. He's great. Like you say, his availability is his best ability. He's always on the field, and he's top 10 in a lot of these categories. Let's keep it moving. My QB. My QB. Cut the half, C.J. Stroud. Hey, man. Hey, this the proven year for CJ. You know what I'm saying? See, QB1, for all y'all who don't know what QB1 means in the NFL, I know I'm not a former pro athlete, but I do know a little bit about, sports a little bit. So QB1 is just that's the first QB on the depth chart. You know, I know just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ice cold and I'm ice cold I'm ice cold at Madden. I'm ice cold at Madden. I went all the way back to this. You know what I'm saying? So
You show James for that one. You show James for that one. I know the grades on your chin. Probably do it a little bit, but when you put that up there, the grades on your chin match that little low controller you just put up there, man.
Hey man, you know, so I'm just trying to show the people I know what I'm talking about. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? But look, QB1. The Texans, they picked up the 5th-year option, which keeps him under contract through 2027. That's the commitment part. But there is a kicker. Do not expect a long-term contract this year. You know, I mean this offseason, like they go give Will Anderson. Yeah, they're not gonna extend him this year. They just, you know, signed the 5th. They picked up the 5th-year option. He got to prove it this year, man. If he our quarterback, you know, he got to go after this show.
Because like right now, like I say, we supposed to be bragging about these Super Bowl champions right now. We're at the easiest path, to be a Super Bowl champion. If not this year, we had the easiest path. We don't know how it's going to be this upcoming season. But right now, we blew it, though. We blew it, man. And right, I mean, we still get the deal for him. But the option, because he only getting what, like 20 some million. We say only.
Yeah, it's still a deal. Yeah, it's
because you got top quarterbacks, they making 55 and 60. So we still getting a great deal for a young quarterback if he prove himself this year and get us close to what we did last year. Then we'll talk about getting some money. But right now, he ain't deserving of no big contract right now anyway until he prove himself.
Well, these are the words of D'Amico Ryans. CJ is our quarterback, but we've got to go out and improve and show it on the field. So there it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just got it's his proven. Yeah, I think it's in it. You know what I mean? I really think it's in it, man. It's a lot of y'all out there was hating on CJ, man. I've been riding for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the potential. I know what the problems were, and you know I got to give it to the GM. He went got some top-notch free agent linemen. You know what I'm saying? He got like what 10, 11 picks in the first 4 rounds. So I think that he's stacking. We got that running back. We got Montgomery. He's gonna have some help. Look, all we saw the 2025 postseason was he had 7 turnovers in 2 games, 4 interceptions in the divisional round, lost to the Patriots. So after that historic rookie year, 2025 was, you know, it was a slide for CJ. He had 3,041 yards and 19 touchdowns. That's not who he was. You know, again, the NFL, a lot of people get the NFL tangled and twisted. If you're a good rookie, the NFL don't have real film on you yet. But after their first year, they got film on you. So you got to adjust, you know what I'm saying? And it's not all on him, like I say. Texans, you know, they switched. They made a coaching change at the QB coach. They hired a dude named Jerry Shupalivsky to replace Gerard Johnson. And they want to see if Stroud can return back to their rookie season QB.
I've been hard on Stroud all season, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you don't have time to throw the ball, I don't think there's too many quarterbacks in the league that was in the Texans system right now with the pressure that them guys with the offensive line and the time CJ has to throw the ball wouldn't succeed. So I don't. It's not too many quarterbacks you can put in that spot that CJ in. I don't care how long they've been in the league. That probably would have been successful. That's a couple of mistakes he made, and we got to point the finger at him and say, "Ha ha, on you." But that offensive line was horrible this year.
Yeah, it was horrible. And then, you know, and I know sometimes us as fans, we so emotionally invested that we not seeing, you know, it's easy to blame the quarterback. It's easy to blame the head coach. But, you know, Stroud got returned to their rookie of the year form, man, before they hand him over to him.
The thing is, he's in the ball because your receivers got to get separation. If your receivers not getting no separation, you ain't got nobody to throw to. So that's a bit.
No. Yeah, I think his best weapon Tank wasn't there, because they got a good chemistry going. Even though he's still young. What, he finna be 25? Look, I don't think the Texans have a lack of faith in him. You know what I'm saying? It's just a challenge. You know what I mean? If you got any part in there,
I think he'll be good this year because I think he took them plats out his head. I think they showed him without them plats. I think them plats made a difference because he was slanging that hair too much for me, and it seemed real rainbowish to me. So now he got them Jones out of his system. I think he finna man up now and go out there and do what he's supposed to do since he cut them plats out his head.
You got to stop body shaming men, bro. You first you talking about he was hippie, now you saying he got rainbow plaits. You got to stop that, bro. Like they don't look good. It don't look good on you, man.
He
Look,
got built like his mama.
you body shame, man. All you know is mama. Look, man. 2026 is a crucial year for CJ Stroud. This the year to prove if he deserved that undisputed long-term big contract, if he answer for the Texans long-term, if he's gonna be the QB1. So look, the bigger picture is, what does this mean for the Texans window? By exercising these options, Houston has secured the core for the next 2 seasons. They got the flexibility to pay Will Anderson Jr. like a king while keeping Stroud on an affordable cap hit a little bit longer. That's what you were just saying. He's still a bargain. You know what I mean? And I think he gonna get back to that top 5 dead or alive this year QB. I think he's
gonna do all right, man. Like I say, if he stay healthy, he's not Deshaun Watson, who I'm pretty sure Cleveland made them regret the deal they made. He hasn't been that. So as long as he's not that, we're gonna be all right, man. I think we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, and let me give a little shout out to Nick Casario, because man, this front office, they not panic buying. They not going out here making dumb trades. They rewarding the dominance of the defense. I gotta applaud that. You know what I'm saying? They got a strategy. So by extending their 2-star players, working on a guy that's proven, I mean, that's gonna build team chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's doing a good job, man. I think that this gonna be D'Amico's third year?
Coming up.
No, this gonna be his 4th year. It's gonna be his 4th year. 4th year as head coach. I think he's gonna be better, being more of a game manager than just looking at defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they kept the defensive coordinator. So yeah, man, I think Texas is gonna be all right, man.
It's a bold strategy. I like this core. It's a young core on the defensive side, and now I'll start on offensive side. We got a couple of additions with to the running backs, but I like these guys like playing with each other. They got CJ back all day, no matter what kind of mistakes he makes. The defense and the offense got his back, and that's why I appreciate the most. Ain't nobody pointing no fingers about, oh, he didn't do this or he didn't do that there. Them guys love playing together, and when we got a good young core that can play together for at least another 5 years, because we ain't got too many players we got to pay right now. So we can keep the core together for a good.
No, I like how they keep upgrading the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like they signed that guy from Philadelphia, Blankenship. They just made So he's gonna be the strong safety, I think. You know what I'm saying? So Bullock can roam and do what he do, because Bullock lets a dude come downhill. So that was a great sign. He's just not. But man, look, Will Anderson at $50 million a year is worth it. And I think CJ Stroud will silence all the critics in 2026. So look, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think. I'm Simbo, this CL. You got to subscribe to get notified, because we are famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.